What's up, wild ones? So let's continue our conversation about body and creativity. And if you missed the first one, go back and watch yesterday's vlog. So this conversation, this is about how to actually drop into your body and let go of all of the thoughts that are holding you hostage and keeping you from actually expanding your business, your relationships, your connection, your God connection, your soul connection, your creative expression, your freedom, right? You know that you're here for these really big things and you're kind of doing them. You're dipping in your toes, right? You know how to kill it. Like you can go hard in the paint with whatever it is, with your brand, with your business, with your relationships. Like, you know how, like, you're like, I can get things done. You're creative. You got that part. But often the missing piece when we've been living in that like, yeah, get it kind of way of being for so long is that we lost the art of actually dropping into our desires, of being able to lay back and open into our desires rather than trying to make our desires happen. Now, you might follow a lot of, who knows, the thought leaders and the this and the that, and they're like, okay, get up at 3 a.m. every day and then do this, and then you got to work 16 hours a day. And if that turns on your soul, then knock yourself out, right? But if you are in a space where you're feeling like you know you're ready to scale, you know you're ready to go deeper, you know you're ready to really take things to the next level, but the idea of it sends you into like a full body freak out because you have absolutely no idea how to actually hold that in your body. You know that if you keep going and doing the things that you are doing, that it's not going to act like you don't even want the next level if it's more of what you're already doing. And so often we get afraid to take our foot off the gas because, I think my mentor said, she's like, yeah, you get afraid to take your foot off the gas because you think everything is going to fall apart if you allow things to like get really smooth and yummy. But that's where the alignment is. It is not, so it's not just about one or the other. And it came to me today. Like, I got my run in this morning, it was good, and then I hit legs and booty, and because my body's finally starting to feel like, okay, like we can lift again, and without, sending my sacrum and pelvis completely out of whack. And there is this intersection that needs to happen, right? Because if I only do that, I go completely out of whack, right? I'm not tapped in. But if I only do yoga and dance, and I'm about to go do my first Afro-Cuban dancing tonight, and I'm so excited. If we only do the smoother, like yummy space things, like the yin, or we only do the hard and the paint, like kill it, conditioning, running, busting out sprints, like doing all that kind of stuff, like our body is completely out of whack. Our mind, body, soul connection is completely out of whack. It's the same thing with your creativity and your expression. If you want to scale, if you want to really expand what you've got and go to the next level, you want to shift in consciousness so that you are able to really tap into sorry, a fly just landed on my phone. If you're really able to tap into consciousness and also take like decisive, amazing action that's going to move the needle, you've got to be willing to play in the spaces between rather than just going for one or just going for the other. I see a lot of creatives and visionaries and the mystic wild child, like me, and we have trouble landing the plane. We have trouble like really taking consistent action. We might take epic action and we're amazing and it's all in and it lasts for like an hour and then we're bored, we're distracted, all these things. If you missed the stuff on distraction, go check out last week's vlogs on YouTube. And also, as a creative, right? As someone who loves, like, I love just being in my body. Like, that's one of the biggest things I help my clients do, right? Is to drop out of their head and get in the body. And they're like, how do you do this? Like, because I can call you on it as soon as it happens. I'm like, ooh, you're creating from your headspace. Like, that is not from your body. Oh, you're having that conversation with your partner. That's all headspace. You're getting into that rather than your body. And it's like, boom, quick. I can snap you out of it. I can draw you out of it because it matters, right? It matters so much. But as creatives, we're like, okay, I know how to like get things done. but we also, and that can feel really good, right? It can feel really like we're accomplishing things. However, if we're not also bringing in the yin, right? If we're only in yang and we're not bringing in the yin, we might learn how to get things done. However, we're not actually expanding our capacity to receive. We're not opening, right? The feminine is opening, opening, opening. The masculine is like going in, going in, going in, right? So if we don't learn how to open and receive, we never get to the next step, which is more, a lot of people like they stop. They're like, oh, I worked on my receiving capacity, and that's it. The next level after learning how to receive is learning how to hold in your body what you want, so that you can then transmute through your body and bring forth through your action, right, through your embodied aligned action that came through what you're able to now hold in your body. That's how you shift into the frequency of your desires, right? It's not about thinking, it's not about, writing notes on the mirror. That might help, yes, and until you actually create that shift between your mind, body, soul connection, it's going to be fleeting, or it's going to be, it's that like, oh, I get a taste of it and then I lost it, right? So we'll be back tomorrow. I know it's super windy. It's Vegas. What you gonna do? And AKA, if you've never been to Vegas, it's ridiculously windy and it just pops up out of nowhere, and that's it. That's what it is. So make sure you check out the one from yesterday. That was the first part in this body series, and the stuff from last week is on how we distract ourselves from our desires because we don't actually believe that we can have them. So go check those out. Make sure you are subscribed if this resonates with you. If you are a creative, if you are a goddess or a warrior who you're ready for that next level, you want to scale your brand into a movement, you want the most mind-blowing, soul-gasmic sex life, love life, intimacy ever, and you want to begin to really get out of your head and drop into your body. We know the rituals are important. We've done all the investing. We've hired the mentors. We've done the programs. Whatever. It's just now about actually integrating the yin and the yang, integrating everything in and through your body so that you can start to level up. Yeah? Yeah. All right, guys. I will see you on the next one. I love you.